मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज मैंने जैसे वादा किया था, आप लोगों से प्रॉमिस किया था कि नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं आपको एक नया चैप्टर पढ़ाना शुरू करूंगा। तो आज मैं एक नए चैप्टर के साथ आपके सामने हूँ। चैप्टर का नाम है फंडामेंटल ऑफ पार्टनरशिप। राइट ना, दिस इज द फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ योर बुक वॉल्यूम नंबर 1, दैट इज इन योर इन क्लास 12th, राइट? In fundamental of partnership, right, we have to prepare first of all PL appropriation account. This is your PL appropriation account format. PL appropriation account, in debit side we have to write in your PL appropriation to interest on capital, to commission to partners, to salary to partners, to reserve. In credit side we will carry forward the balance that is from your PL account. Right now we will carry forward the balance, that is the profit part, by profit and loss account we will write over there, and we will write in the credit side interest on drawings. Right, as per your uh, double anti system rule, right now we will write all the expenses in the debit side, all the incomes in the credit side as per the rule. Right now, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग, ठीक है, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग पहले हम आपको निकालना सिखाएंगे। बिकॉज हमें जब तक मैं अगर किसी रेसिपी को अगर मैं बनाने जाऊँ या मैं किसी एक खाने वाली चीज़ को बनाने जा रहा हूँ, तो उसके बारे में मुझे मालूम होना चाहिए इसमें कौन कौन सी चीज़ें पड़ेंगी। तो उसी तरह से यहाँ पर मुझे पहले एप्लीकेशन अकाउंट बनाना है, तो मुझे यहाँ पर एक बात क्लियर होनी चाहिए। इन डेबिट साइड वी हैव टू राइट इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, commission to the partners, and to salary to the partners we have to write, and we have right to general to reserve. Right, in credit side we have to write the balance of your PL by PL account and by interest on drawings. So how we will calculate interest on drawings? To write in your PL appropriation, we will how we will find out interest on capital, to write in the debit side of PL appropriation. How we will find out commission to the partners, to write in the debit side of PL appropriation. And how we will get what the salary to the partners, to write in the debit side of PL appropriation. It is the important part. Enough, ठीक है। जब तक मुझे इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग्स मालूम नहीं हो कैसे निकालते हैं हम लोग, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल के अमाउंट कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे, कमीशन टू द पार्टनर्स कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे, और सैलरी टू द पार्टनर्स कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे, तो अगर नहीं आता है तो वी कैन नॉट रेडी टू प्रिपेयर, राइट ना, PL appropriation account, right? So this is, now I'm going to tell you about interest on drawings, how you calculate interest on drawings. Right now, this is the point, calculation of interest on drawings. Right now, under this to calculate interest on drawings we have two methods. Method number 1, simple method. Number 2, product method. Right, number 1, simple method. Number 2, product method. Firstly we will find out the difference between these two. In simple method, the common thing is what? Amounts will be same amount will be there. On the same date we will withdraw it. If I'm just going to withdraw amount rupees 2000 per month in the beginning of every month, that means first time we will withdraw on 1st January, second time 1st February, third time 1st March, next time 1st of April, next time 1st May, 1st June, like that. Right, that means same date, same amount we have to withdraw. Right, 2000 per month, that means every time we will withdraw rupees 2000 on the same date. First time we are going to withdraw on 1st January, second time 1st February, third time 1st March, next time 1st April, like that. Right, now regular intervals, difference will be same, the time difference will be same, right now gaps will be same. After every month we are going to withdraw the amount. These are the different, what, these are the character of your simple method. Right, but in your product method it will be just opposite. Amounts will not be same, date will not be same, and the intervals, the interval, that means what, regular interval, that means what, duration between two amounts, right now, it will be not same. Right, then in that case we will use product method. I'm going to again, I'm clearing you. Right, in simple method the amounts will be same. 5000 per month, that means 5000 per month. Right, date will be same. If first time you are going to withdraw on 15th of February, second time you will withdraw on 15th of March, third time 15th of April, 15th of May, 15th of June, 15th of July, like that, right? Now, and regular interval, that means when you will withdraw first amount, when you withdraw second amount, when you withdraw third amount, what interval will be same. After 1 year, 1 month, you are going to withdraw 1st January, 1st February, 1 month, 1st February, 1st March, 1 month, like that, right? But in product method, right now, amount will not be same, right ना. अगर अमाउंट सेम होती है तो टू विड्रॉ करने की डेट अलग हो सकती है, कि दैट मीन उसका इफेक्ट क्या आएगा कि इंटरवल्स होंगे वो सेम नहीं होंगे. तो ये दोनों चीजें हमें इसमें पढ़नी है, राइट. तो पहले हम लोग प्रोडक्ट मेथड को पढ़ेंगे बिकॉज इट इज इजी, राइट ना. सबसे पहले आप इसको कॉपी करना शुरू करें, और कॉपी करना शुरू करें तब तक मैं एक गिलास पानी पी लूँ. आप इसको कॉपी करें फटाफट जल्दी से, फिर हम इसको प्रोडक्ट मेथड का एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे. मैं क्वेश्चन डिक्टेट करूंगा आपको, एंड यू विल कॉपी द क्वेश्चन, देन वी विल स्टार्ट विद सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम दैट इज रिलेटेड टू योर प्रोडक्ट मेथड. नाउ डू इट फास्ट. ओके हाँ, तो शायद आप लोगों ने कॉपी कर लिया होगा. तो अब हम लोग इस प्रोडक्ट मेथड के क्वेश्चन को मैं डिक्टेट करूंगा, देन यू विल स्टार्ट व्हाट कॉपिंग. राइट नाउ द क्वेश्चन सेज, मैं क्वेश्चन बोलूंगा आप लोगों को. शुक्ला इज अ पार्टनर इन अ फर्म. शुक्ला इज अ पार्टनर इन अ फर्म. शुक्ला इज अ पार्टनर इन अ फर्म. ही विड्रू द फॉलोइंग अमाउंट्स ड्यूरिंग द ईयर. He withdrew the following amounts during the year ended on 31st March 2008. 31st March 2008. Clear? 2008. Now from new line we will write on 1st May 20,000 rupees, comma, on 31st of July 10,000 rupees, on 30th September 30,000 rupees, on 30th September 30,000 rupees, on 30th November 40,000 rupees. Done. On 1st January 20,000 rupees. On 31st of March 25,000 rupees. Right? Again now check your amounts, check your dates. On 1st May 20,000. On 31st July 10,000. 30th September 30,000 rupees. 30th November 40,000 rupees. 1st January 20,000 rupees. 31st March 25,000 rupees. Now from new line you will write, calculate interest on drawing at the rate of 9% per annum. At the rate of 9% per annum. Right? Now शायद मैं इसको रब कर देना चाहिए, शायद आप लोगों ने कॉपी कर लिया, तो मैं इसको रब कर दूं यहाँ पर, और रब क्या कर दूं, मैं इसको रब कर देता हूँ. चलिए मैंने इसको रब कर दिया. नाउ मैंने इसको रब कर दिया अच्छी तरह से. नाउ टू सॉल्व द, बिफोर सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम, इट शुड बी क्लियर टू यू व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ड्राइंग्स. यू एंड एज यू नो इन क्लास 11th मैंने बताया था आपको कि व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ड्राइंग्स. इफ एनी प्रोपराइटर withdraws cash or goods from the business for personal use, that is drawings. Right? Clear? If the partnership did says any partner can withdraw the amount from the business or goods for the personal use, on that amount if the company will charge interest, if the partnership firm will charge interest on that amount, it is the profit of the firm. Right? That's why we are writing interest on drawings in the credit side of PL appropriation account. It should be clear in your mind. Now before solving this problem, we will make a format we will write date, we will write amount, right? We will write period and we will write product. Clear? Now we will write date, we will write date, it is date column, it is date column. Now next one is your amount, amount that means amount withdrawn as drawings. Now we will write period, period we will take till up to the date, we will write up to the date, last date of the year 31st of March 2008. Now this is your product, this is your product. Now date we will write, first date will be your 1st of May 2007, we will write over here. Now we will write 31st of July 2007, right? Now we will write September, that means September means 9. September means 9. 30th September. Then we will write November. 30th November, that means 11. 2007. Now we have two more dates. 1st of January 2008, 31st of March 2008. Clear? Now we will write in front amount in front of dates. On this date we have withdrawn rupees 20,000. Clear? On this date we will write 10,000 rupees. On this date we will write 30,000 rupees. On this date we will write 40,000 rupees. We will write 20,000 rupees, and finally we will write 25,000 rupees. Now period, कितने महीने हमने किस पैसे को यूज किया ना, we have to find out it. This 20,000 we have withdrawn on 1st of May and we will check till 31st of March 2008. इस पैसे को हमने कितने months तक use किया, right? We have used May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February and March. That means it is your 11 month. We have used rupees 20,000 for 11 months. Again you can count it. You have to count from the date of withdrawn to till the date of what, end of the year. Clear? तो 31st March 2008 को मेरा year complete हो रहा है और मैंने withdraw किया 1st May 2007 को. May से मैं 31st of March तक count करूंगा, months होंगे 11th, right? 11 months. Now this is the last date of your July. That means we will not count July. We will count August to March. August, September, October, November, December, January, February or March. That means 8 months. 8 months. Next one, we next withdrawn on 30th September. That means we will not count what? We will not count what? September. Count from the October. October, November, December, January, February and March. That means 6 months. Now next one is your 30th November. That means what? We will not count November. We will start from December, January, February, March. That means we will use that amount for 4 months. Now next one is your 1st of January. We will take January, March, January, February and March. That means we will use 3 months. Next one is on the last date of the year. We have withdrawn the amount, that is 31st of March 2008. जिस दिन हमने पैसा withdraw किया है, that was the last date of the year. Right now it means we will use that amount for only 0 month. फिर समझ लीजिए, पहली बार पैसा निकालना 1st of May 2007 को. कहाँ तक काउंट करना है? 31 मार्च 2008 को. तो हम मई से मार्च काउंट करेंगे 11 महीने. हमने लास्ट नेक्स्ट निकाला है 31 जुलाई, दैट मीन्स जुलाई की डेट चली गई, कहाँ से काउंट करेंगे, जुलाई के बाद आएगा अगस्त, अगस्त टू March, 8 months, like that, right? Now after counting the months we will multiply amount into period. That will be 2,20,000 rupees, first one 2,20,000 rupees, next one is 80,000 rupees. You can check the multiplication. Now next one is 1,80,000 rupees, clear. Next one is your 1,60,000 rupees. Next one is your 60,000 rupees only, and the last one is your 0. After multiplication of these two, after multiplication of these two, we will add all these amounts. We will add all these amounts, right? We will add all these amounts, and total will be your 7 lakh rupees. Total will be your 7 lakh rupees. कितना सम आ गया ये 7 lakh rupees. Now we will count the amount withdrawn. We will count amount withdrawn, right? There is no need to count because the formula is here now. The formula is your interest on, will write the formula, interest on drawing is equal to product into rate upon 100 into 1 by 12 into 1 by 12. This is the formula to find out interest on drawings by product method. Now the total product is your 7 lakh rupees. We will write 7 lakh into rate was 9% into 1 by 12, right? 2 0 cancel, 2 0 cancel, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. Now we will divide it, right? अब इसका हम इसे डिवीजन करेंगे, 4 1 जा 4, right? And 3 is remaining 7 and 5, right? Now we will multiply by 3. 1750 multiplied by 3 is equal to 0, 3 5s are 15, or 7 3 are 21 and 22, 3 1 3 and 2 5. 5,250 is your interest on drawings, right now, according to your product method. Clear? Is it clear now? अब इसको आप कॉपी करें, फिर हम लोग जाते हैं सिंपल मेथड की तरफ. पहले इसको कॉपी करें जल्दी से, आप इसको जल्दी से आप कॉपी करें. इसके बाद बताता हूँ कि इफ यू विल यूज सिंपल मेथड, राइट, तो व्हाट फॉर्मूला यू विल अप्लाई. जल्दी से कॉपी कर लें आप, जल्दी से कॉपी कर लें आप फटाफट इसको. नाउ अब मैं आता हूँ कि अगर यही क्वेश्चन हम लोग, देखिए इस क्वेश्चन को हम प्रोडक्ट मेथड के साथ सिंपल से भी इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर लेंगे, लेकिन व्हाई वी विल वेस्ट द टाइम, हमें टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है. तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम इन दोनों चीज़ों को अलग अलग से करेंगे. नाउ if you are ready to use simple method, in that condition you have to learn a formula, that is interest on drawing is equal to total drawings into rate upon 100 into rate upon 100 into average time upon 12. Average time upon 12. But the problem is this is the formula. If you are going to use simple method, when the amount will be same, dates of withdrawal will be same, and what between two drawings the interval will be same. Right now, in that condition, the formula will be your interest on drawing is equal to total drawings into rate by 100 into average time into upon 12. Right now, but how you will calculate average time? This is the question. In that condition, the formula is your average time is equal to, in bracket we will write time left after first withdraw plus time left after last withdraw slash and upon 2. It will be your formula. To find out average time, the formula will be your time left after first withdraw plus time left after last withdraw slash 2. This is the formula. You have to learn this formula. In next video, we will go through the simple method. तब तक के लिए आप लोग इसको तैयार करें. मिलेंगे हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय बाय.